Hello world, I'm Citizen. This is Bible Time Capsule, where we read the Bible on video from front to back, Old and New Testament. Right now we are in Exodus chapter 28. Today is July 28th, 2013. Let's begin then. Exodus chapter 28. The priestly vestments. From among the Israelites have your brother Aaron, together with his sons Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, brought to you, that they may be priests. For the glorious adornment of your brother Aaron you shall have sacred vestments made. Therefore, to the various expert workmen whom I have endowed with skill, you shall give instructions to make such vestments for Aaron, as I will set him apart for his sacred service as my priest. These are the vestments they shall make: a breastpiece, an ephod, a robe, a brocaded tunic, a mitre, and a sash. In making these sacred vestments, which your brother Aaron and his sons are to wear in serving as my priest, they shall use gold, violet, purple, and scarlet yarn of fine linen. Next section, the ephod and the breastpiece. The ephod they shall make of gold thread and of violet, purple, and scarlet yarn, embroidered on a cloth of fine linen twined. It shall have a pair of shoulder straps joined to its upper ends. The embroidered belt on the ephod shall extend out from it, and like it be made of gold thread of violet, purple, and scarlet yarn, and of fine linen twine. Get 2 onyx stones and engrave on them the names of the sons of Israel, 6 of their names on one stone and other 6 on the other stone, in order of their birth. As a gem cutter engraves a seal, so shall you have the 2 stones engraved with the names of the sons of Israel, and then mounted in gold filigree work. Set these 2 stones on the shoulder straps of the ephod as memorial stones of the sons of Israel. Thus Aaron shall bear their names on his shoulders as a reminder before the Lord. Make filigree rosettas of gold, as well as 2 chains of pure gold, twisted like cords, and fasten the cord-like chains to the filigree rosettas. All right. The breastpiece of decision you shall also have made, embroidered like the ephod with gold thread and violet, purple, and scarlet yarn on the cloth of fine linen twine. It is to be square when folded double, a span high and a span wide. On it you shall mount 4 rows of precious stones. In the first row, a carnelian, a topaz, and an emerald. In the second row, a garnet, a sapphire, and a beryl, B-E-R-Y-L. In the third row, a jacinth, an agate, and an amethyst. In the fourth row, a chrysolite, an onyx, and a jasper. These stones are to be mounted in gold filigree work, 12 of them to match the names of the sons of Israel, each stone engraved like a seal with the name of one of the 12 tribes. When the chains of pure gold, twisted like cords, have been made for the breastpiece, you shall then make 2 rings of gold for it, and fasten them to the upper ends of the breastpiece. The gold cords are then to be fastened to the 2 rings at the upper ends of the breastpiece, the other 2 ends of the cord being fastened in front to the 2 filigree rosettas, which are attached to the shoulder straps of the ephod. Make 2 other rings of gold, and put them on the 2 lower ends of the breastpiece on its edge that faces the ephod. Then make 2 more rings of gold and fasten them to the bottom of the shoulder straps next to where they join the ephod in the front, just above its embroidered belt. Violet ribbons shall bound the rings of the breastpiece to the rings of the ephod, so that the breastpiece will stay right above the embroidered belt of the ephod, not swing loose from it. Whenever Aaron whenever Aaron enters the sanctuary, he will thus bear the names of the sons of Israel on the breastpiece of decision over his heart as a constant reminder before the Lord. In this breastpiece of decision, you shall put the Urim and Thummim, that they may be over Aaron's heart whenever he enters the presence of the Lord. Thus, he shall always bear the decisions for the Israelites over his heart in the Lord's presence. Next section, other vestments. The robe of the ephod you shall make entirely of violet material. It shall have an opening for the head in the center. Around its opening there shall be a selvage woven as at the opening of the shirt to keep it from being torn. All around the hem at the bottom you shall make pomegranates, woven of violet, purple, and scarlet yarn, and of fine linen twine, with gold bells between them. First the gold bell, then the pomegranate, and thus alternating all around the hem of the robe. Aaron shall wear it when ministering, that its tinkling may be heard as he enters and leaves the Lord's presence in the sanctuary, else he will die. You shall also make a plate of pure gold and engrave on it as on a seal engraving, quote, sacred to the Lord. This plate is to be tied over the mitre with a violet ribbon in such a way that it rests on the front of the mitre over Aaron's forehead. Since Aaron bears whatever guilt the Israelites may incur in consecrating any of their sacred gifts, this plate must always be over his forehead, so that they may find favor with the Lord. The tunic of fine linen shall be brocaded. The mitre shall be made of fine linen. The sash shall be of variegated work. Likewise, for the glorious adornment of Aaron's sons, you shall have tunics and sashes and turbans made. With these you shall clothe your brother Aaron and his sons, anoint and ordain them, consecrating them as my priests. You must also make linen drawers for them, to cover their naked flesh from their loins to their thighs. Aaron and his sons shall wear them wherever they go, whenever they may go into the meeting tent, or approach the altar to minister in the sanctuary, lest they incur guilt and die. This shall be a perpetual ordinance for him and for his descendants. The end of chapter 28 of Bible Time Capsule. I'm Citizen. Be kind to one another and love each other. Peace. I'm out.